Hello everybody, my name is Jacob Sapochnick and I'm an immigration attorney based in San Diego, California. In this video, I will share with you the 5 most common mistakes that employers make every single time when they are involved in the process of filing a labor certification, also known as Perm. Mistake number 1. When you prepare an ETA 1989, which is also the Perm application, it's very important to check every single line on that form. The number 1 mistake is that employers who do it on their own, or even who work with attorneys who are unexperienced in the process, they fail to check the form correctly. Even one typographical error, a wrong box checked, misspelling of a name or something like that, can result in denial of the case. And if a case is denied because of a typographical error, there's not really a way to correct it. Sometimes you can't even withdraw the petition. You have to file a new one, and it can get really complicated. So it's really important to double, triple check this form very carefully to make sure it matches everything that you've done up to the moment of filing. Mistake number 2. Employers and people that are working with employers make mistakes in the placement of the ads. Most common mistake that we see is putting those ads in the wrong dates, in the wrong information. So for example, it's required to have specifically 2 Sunday ads. If you put an ad on one Sunday and the next ad is going to be on a Monday, that is not correct, and it's going to result in denial of the case. Sometimes the dates are not matching. And so it's really important to outline the recruitment schedule beforehand. Either you work with an agency who does the recruitment, but make sure that you outline those ads before you place them, and make sure that you check with the newspaper that the ads are placed on the correct dates, the way you're going to place them on the form. Otherwise, even one bad ad can result in denial of this entire case. Very devastating. Mistake number 3. Employers fail to, employers and people who work with employers who prepare the form, they fail to match the experience of the employee, the foreign alien who is filing for the Perm, his past experience with the experience required for this future job, for the Perm job. And so there's a special section on the form, section K, that lists all the alien's past experience. So for example, if somebody was an SEO expert and they list all their SEO experience, and their future job is somebody who is an engineer, is a computer engineer who may be working with PPC, but not really. If that experience does not seem related or almost identical matching, Labor Department will deny those cases. And we've seen quite a few of those denials just for that one reason, that the past experience is not matching what the person is going to be doing in the future. Mistake number 4 is once the ETA form has been submitted, there's an email sent from the Labor Department to the employer, and a lot of employers are failing to respond to that email, and that could be resulting in abandonment of the case. So make sure that once the ETA 1989 is filed, look at the emails coming from the OL for a week after filing, and make sure you respond to those questions, about 7 questions, and keep a confirmation email that you did respond for your records for after the petition is filed, because it's very important for that step to happen, because that again could be a reason for denial. Reason number 5, not keeping clear records and not doing everything you're supposed to be doing during the recruitment process. For example, keeping all the resumes of people that applied, keeping all the ads and the tier sheets of the newspaper, keeping all the responses and their interview records in a recruitment file, maintaining a recruitment file. If you don't do that, if there's an audit and you're not prepared for that audit because you didn't keep records, it can result in a denial of your application. So those are the 5 most common things that we've seen that employers do, and people that work with employers, that keep resulting in denials of those perms. So if you avoid those 5 mistakes, you'll be golden, and you'll have your Perm labor certification application approved in no time. If you have questions about this and anything else related to the Perm application process, feel free to post it in the comments below or email them directly to me. Hopefully this was helpful to you and you enjoy our videos, and I'll see you in our next video. Thanks for watching.